us all. So welcome everybody to our live song challenge here. Song challenge, and I'm just trying to figure out where this is so I can mute this so it won't be too loud. All right, hopefully I got everything. I see a bunch of people are already here. So welcome everybody to our song challenge. Today is Smooth. There's my mute. That's what I was looking for right there. Now I can unmute my thing here. All right, today is Smooth. Man, it's a hot one. All right, so welcome everybody. It's great to see everybody. We have a couple different things going on right now. We have our live on YouTube, and then we also have a VIP section. In the VIP, oh, there's all our VIPs. Let me try to change that, and then and we also have a VIP thing. So let me change up. Let me see what I need to do for this. Oh, speaker view. Okay, there we go. All right, so that should be, is that speaker view? All right, so that should be good. All right, so welcome. This is a first time kind of doing this type of thing. So welcome everybody. We see a lot of people here, and again, some people on the YouTube live, some people here on the VIP. So let me know where you're calling in from. Oh, there we go. I think we're good there. Okay. Yeah, I just want to have me there. So good. I see a bunch of people here. Thank you all for being here. This is a great song. What's going to happen here is we're going to do this normal YouTube live here for probably, whatever it takes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then we're going to go jump into the back to the VIP Zoom call with everybody. If you wanted to become a VIP, we still have that option available today for half off, by the way. Half off for that, which is, let me see if we can get the link. We'll have Mari put it in the link for you. Okay. So anyway, welcome. How many people know this song, Smooth, by Santana? How many people know the song Smooth by Santana? What's up, Marlo? Thank you. I'm here in Lake Mead, by the way, right here in Nevada, right outside of Las Vegas. And yeah, so we're just about to go home today, but I wanted to get this in before we went home, so that way we're all good. So we got 43 people. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for the thumbs up as well. Okay, good. Maria likes this song. Yeah, so the VIP is different than the premium membership. And there is a link for VIP. It's 50% off today. And what that means is you get lifetime access to this challenge. And then you also get the private Q&A that's happening after this, and also some other benefits that we're throwing down as well. So, of course, this is free. If you want to do it on YouTube, no problem at all. And then those people that want to just do the VIP, that's totally awesome. And I look forward to it. I see Terry made it. We've been going back and forth trying to get some issues solved with email. So welcome. I think Terry's here. Welcome Sheila from France, Isabella, McGill, Mary as well. And then, of course, my VIPs here. We got Peter, Randall, Joy, Sandy is here. So glad Sandy got it straightened out as well. Andrew, Mark, Travis. What's up, Mark? Joey, Luis, Lori, Susan, Mari, and Mio. Oh, hey, Mio. Susan and Lisa. All right, so welcome all the VIPs. Just so you know, I said this earlier, but VIPs, after the YouTube live, stay on here, please. And we're going to do a special thing after this for you guys. Okay, good. So you should have had the chart. There is a chart for this song, which is Smooth. I will put it on the screen here for you today. But also you should have got an email with that chart. It's a fantastic song. This is going to challenge you. This is what, day one of 3 weeks, 6 songs, 2 a week, 1 on Monday, 1 on Thursday. You got to record your videos, post them up to the forum under the Ukulele Song Challenge. We will be giving away some prizes, including a ukulele, not only to the winner, but the VIPs also get their own ukulele that we're giving away to them as well. That was kind of a last minute thing we just decided on. So the printout is you should be getting emails about all that stuff, the emails. So maybe Mari can help you with that. Yeah, you should be getting all the emails with that stuff. All right. So anyway, like I said, this song I wanted to start off with a bang here, and I figured this is just a great song to start off with. It's going to challenge you for sure. It challenged me, especially the playing and the singing. VIPs, how many of y'all have looked at this and found this a little bit of a challenge already, just looking at it? Okay, yeah. But that's good. That's how we grow. That's how we learn this. All right, so good, good, good. Great to see everybody. Thank you. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on YouTubers. We got 55 people watching and 17 thumbs up, so thank you for that. All right, Laguna Beach is in the house. Okay, Elizabeth didn't see the email either, so I'm not sure why that didn't happen. Let's see where that link is. Let me see where we can get that link, and we'll put it. We'll post it in here as well. All right, here they are. Let me see where it is. There's a tutorial video. Okay, so we'll need. Let me figure that out. I'm not sure where it is. Mari, figure out where people can get the chart from. Unfortunately, I can't just post it here in thing, but it's okay. We're going to have it on the screen. All right, so let's just jump right into it. What do you say? All right. Looks like we have a good stream here. All right, I'm glad to see that. All right, so this again is smooth, 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 smooth. Let me get it up on the screen for us, and we're going to get started. I appreciate y'all being here. Today we'll be at 9, and then we're going to move it back to 10 for the next ones, just because it's a better time. Well, I get maybe it's a better time. I know it's a better time for Randall, for sure. But yes, I think it's a better time. So let me go ahead and throw this on the screen, and I'm excited to see you guys' singing as well during this. So this will be a little tutorial. There is an actual video tutorial as well for this on YouTube. So if you want a little bit more, you can also watch that. All right, so here's our chart. Everyone should have got this. Oh, here it is. Okay. We're going to put this link. Now, normally I don't put this link in because this should be for you. I want you to sign up, but I'm going to throw this link in here. So YouTubers, here's the link to this if you need it. And that should give you the printables for today. Okay. That should give you printables. All right. Oh, okay. So maybe we had it misguided. Okay, awesome. So anyway, what I want to focus on first is just the intro, which is just simply 2 chords. Your A minor and your E7. By the way, those are the... No, it's not. I was going to say it almost... It almost sounds like Hotel California, but actually I think they start on B minor instead. All right, A minor and E7. So by the way, here is our chart, and let's get this rhythm right here. This is a key to your success for this song, is getting this rhythm down right here, because this rhythm is essentially used for almost the entire song, or at least a variation of it. Okay, you notice you have your downstrokes, you have your upstrokes, you have the X's, which are mutes, and you're going to mute a couple different ways. You can either do a left hand mute, where you're just simply touching the strings, or you can do a palm mute, like a chucking as well. Okay, so either one of those will be well. Let me just play this for you right here, so you see. I'm gonna loop this right here, just these 2 bars. All right, VIPs, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and. So that's the rhythm. I'm going to go over it, but let me know where you're at right now. 1 to 5. Where are you at with that? Where are you at with that right there? Okay. Let me know. Everybody here on YouTube, can just put it right here in the chat, as well as the VIP. So where you are. All right, good. Sherry's here. It's good to see you. All right. Hey, Sue. Okay. Good, good, good. Let me see where it's at here. With 1 to 5, just based off that little thing that we just did right here. 2, okay. Yeah, and I'll go over the strum patterns here. I just kind of want to see where everybody's at this point. Okay. All right, so, all right, good to see Dan. Some of you have been talking on email recently. Murphy, I got your email too. I'll get back to you when I get home. All right, Adriana's here. Okay, so let's go over this. Like I said, before I put it back on the screen, there's 2 kinds of mutes. One is just simply, well, one thing, you can't do a palm mute on an upstroke, right? Because The palm mutes work for downstroke. I mean, I guess there you could if you really practice it, but it's awkward to do a palm mute on an upstroke. So usually you have to rely on your fretting hand to. Matter of fact, why don't everybody just do this with me? Down, up, and on an upstroke, mute it, and just simply mute it by placing your fingers on the strings. All right, Maria just got back from a walk, so she thought we were going to start late. Maybe she's ready to go. So that's the first start. If you can just do that, that's a great thing to practice. Okay. The other kind is the palm mute, right, where you're doing the chucking, where it's this technique, right? And that usually happens on downstrokes only, where you're just simply grabbing this part of the hand, hitting the strings before you strum, okay? I'm watching the YouTube live, but it's a little bit delayed, so let me go to the Zoom call here. It's a little bit easier, okay? So when you're hitting this, right, literally the palm's hitting as you strum. So palm, strum, and then when you get it all in one quick motion, it's like this. By the way, this is a sticker my daughter put on. My kids snuck into my office one night when they were supposed to be sleeping, and they bombarded my entire office with stickers. So everything in the office had a sticker on it, including the ukulele. So I've just kept it on for now. All right. So then, just do this now. This and a palm mute. Not anything here. Just downstrokes. All right, so those are the two strokes. So now when I play that rhythm, notice how I'm going to use a combination of. Okay, so that's it. So just think about that. When you're doing a downstroke mute, you can use your palm mute. And when you're doing an upstroke, you're going to use your hand. And of course, you can do a combination of both when you're doing a downstroke mute. You can do both your left hand and your right hand. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to throw this rhythm on the screen. We'll do a little bit slower this time. And I really want you to get it. Spend some time on this. Seriously, spend some time. Because it's everywhere. It's even in the next part. Right, that next part is basically exactly the same rhythm. All right, so we're just looking at right here, this rhythm, right here. Down, down, up with the mute, down with the mute, up, down with the mute, right? So we're just right here, and then up on the E7 chord. So let's just do that first measure. 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2 again, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2. One more time, we're going to go on this time, 4 and 1. All right, so now when you get to the E7 chord, notice this is an anticipation. Anytime you hit it on the and of something, you're anticipating, right? So we're anticipating beat 1, because normally that's where we always play our chords, but we're going to come a little early. We're going to hit the E7 with an upstroke, tie it, you notice the tie there, and then upstroke, muted down, up, another tie, up, down, up. And all those ties and those upstrokes, they give it a really kind of an offbeat feel, and that's really what a lot of Latin music is based off of. Not only this style, but bossa nova, that kind of stuff is really based on a lot of these upstroke rhythms, accents, and these ties. Okay, so if we do from the E7, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So just do it that slow. Even do it slower if you need to. All right, so let's loop this rhythm, and then we're ready to jump right into the verse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. Oh, yeah, you gotta feel it. Man, it's a hot one. All right, so we'll stop right there. All right, questions? Any questions right now? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, good. And we got over 15 people here on the VIP, and in the YouTube stream, it looks like we have, how many people do we have in the YouTube stream? 79, 79. So that right there is almost 100 people. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Maria, I'm expecting big things out of you on this one. So yeah, take some time, slow it down, loop it. This may, you know, to be honest with you, normally I can like learn a song in the morning and then record it that same day. I actually, thank goodness, I took a couple days before the recording to get ready for it because I knew it was going to be hard, especially adding the lyrics and singing in it and getting the rhythm, playing with the backing track, remembering the lyrics. If you watch the video, I totally memorized at least this half of the song, right? These are just short segments. We're not going to do the whole song because it's you know, it's cool, but the rest of the song is exactly the same. But anyway, it took me a while as well, and I went through my challenges recording it as well. So so good. Did anybody guess this was a song? I don't know. I didn't give you really any hints, but but anyway, so good to see everyone. I'm going to check just to make sure there's any questions, and then we're going to try adding the lyrics. Okay. Okay, Mark's got a bad connection. Okay, no problem. Yeah. I'm actually, to be honest with you, I'm using my phone as a hotspot. It seems to be faster than the internet that I have up here. Okay, good. All right. Let me see what Lisa says here. Yeah, so good question. Lisa was asking about where I'm doing the mutes. Usually, again, at least on the upstrokes, I'm going to be doing this mute right here with my fingers, just kind of muting all the strings. And then most of the time when it's a downstroke, I'm either doing a palm mute I think both, the left hand. So on the left hand, on the downstrokes with the right hand, you can use both. So, but usually on the downstrokes, I do like to throw in the muted on this particular song. And on the upstroke ones, I'm using my left hand. Okay, good. All right, hey, Luis. All right, I'm expecting big things out of Luis on this one as well. Okay, so our first note, man, it's a hot one. That's our first melody note. Man, it's a hot one. All right, so let's go ahead and do this now. Let's try to get these verses, and then we'll talk about the next part, which is the D minor part, which is actually fantastic, but it does have some challenging chords. We'll get to that in a second. Let's not jump the gun yet. All right, so we got two verses here, which are right here. This is verse 1, and this is verse 2. If you notice, oh, actually, sorry, we do have to get to that D minor right here. So this is the first half, and then I'll show you this D minor part. But here we go. Man, here we go. A minor, E7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Man, it's a hot one. Now let's do the rhythm. Here we go. Just do the rhythm a little bit. Two more times. Gotta get that E7, right? Here we go. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Here we go. I hear you whisper and you word. Not everyone, but you stay so cool. Back to A minor, my Monquita. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. Well, you're my reason for reason. Step in my groove. All right, so that's it. All right, now are you ready? Get ready for this. This is not easy right here, okay? This is not easy, but you can do it. It's the D minor F, B minor 7 flat 5, the E7 part, okay? Now, first of all, before I show you the rhythm, let's just make sure we got these chords. So D minor right here, D minor, F, and then this chord is not as hard as you think. It looks scary. B minor 7 flat 5 is just simply the D minor chord with a pinky added, right? This is really more of a common voice in here, but I didn't want to go. Even though it sounds really cool, I just decided to do it right here in this position. So B minor 7 flat 5, and then it goes right back to the E7 chord. All right. So there's your chords. Let me see where we're at here. I'm checking. See any questions or so? All right. All right. Okay, good. Peter's got to leave, but thanks, Peter, for checking in. We'll catch him on Thursday. All right. I am gonna put this up on the screen for you. So give me 1 second here. Let me find this. Let me find where this is. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna put it up on the screen for us. I'm gonna circle it. Give me 1 second. I hope you're excited about this song because you can do it. You can do this song. It's totally doable. It might take you some time. It might take you a few days. It might take you a few weeks. You know, we got 3 weeks here for the challenge, so you don't have to get this song up by Thursday. Okay, you don't have to. I mean, it'd be nice if you did your video by then, but you don't have to. Okay, and let me just talk about that real quick here. So our rules here, or what we're doing, is let me go to the chat here. Actually, I don't want to see that. I want to see this right here. Okay, so anyway, the rules here, this is what we're going to be doing. You got 3 weeks here. You got 6 songs. You got 6 songs. You have to post your videos to the forum. That's the Uke Like the Pros forum. And we are going to be giving away a Call a Sparkle ukulele. Very cool ukuleles. I actually like them a lot for this challenge, and also another one for the VIP. So we're actually giving away 2 ukuleles for this. By the way, we have 93 people here. 93 people. We only got 34 thumbs up on the YouTube. So let's get this. Let's get this. Okay. So you got to post your videos to YouTube, then paste that URL into the forum, just like we do with all our challenge. If you're new to that, we do have things to help you figure that out. And then by the end of the challenge, in 3 weeks, we'll be announcing a winner. So hopefully stick with this. Stick with this. I don't want to hear Mari's making fun of me and my how I pronounce Spanish words. It's kind of gringo style, but it works. Anyway, so get these down, get them up, and get your videos posted as soon as possible. But you do not have to have this video posted by Thursday if you don't have enough time. You need more time on this, and that one's okay. We do have some challenging songs in this challenge. But we also have a couple fun and easy ones too. So not every single one's going to be super difficult. Some you're going to get down no problem. Some you're going to work a little bit harder on. But that's what we're doing here. We're going to push you out of your comfort zone there. All right. And let me know if there's any questions as well. I'm going to go over that. Let me just see if I'm missing any questions. Yeah. Hey, Mio. Yeah. The video will be accessible after this. Correct. Good. And by the way, like I mentioned earlier, we do have a VIP, and the VIPs are on the Zoom call with us, and they're going to continue on after this call with a special Q&A. And we have some other special bonuses as well. If you're interested in that, let me know. We'll put a link of that here. Actually, I think Mari's been doing it, but I'm going to put it in as well. Where is it? There's 50% off today. The VIP access is 50% off today, and so you can join that. There it is, right there for you. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to put this next section on the chart. This is challenging. Matter of fact, I had to spend some time to make sure I was playing it the way I wanted it to, but it's very, very cool, and you're gonna dig it. All right, so here's the next section. It's this D minor. One quick F chord. Now, a lot of charts would actually leave this chord out. They won't even mention it, but it actually is in there if you really listen to it. And thanks to my buddy Pear for the backing tracks, and he helped me with this chart as well. But down on the D minor, down again on beat 3. So notice the only difference between these two rhythms here is we're not playing another 8th note here, right? We're just doing 2 kind of downstrokes on the D minor, all right? That's the only difference here with these 2 rhythms. So D minor again, down, up on that F chord. Notice that, Randall, that F chord's on the upstroke. Then a muted down, and then up on that B minor 7 flat 5. I don't know if I can get the chord in there. Let me see if I can sneak the chord in for you guys too. I think I can. Joey, you can see yet? You can see the chord there? Okay. So there's that B minor 7 flat 5 right there. I'll just put a Right there. That's that B minor 7/5/5 chord. So again, it's D minor, down, 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 up on the F, mute, up on the B7, tie, up, mute, and then up. Notice we're adding a chord right here on this E7, up, up, down, up. Okay? If you play it slow, the whole thing, 2, 3, and that might be the coolest thing you ever played on ukulele ever. That might be the coolest thing ever. Okay, and it's cool that you don't even have to move positions. It's just all right there for you. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so get that down. Now fast is like. Then it goes right back to the A minor E7 thing at the end. Okay? All right. Questions. You know, it's like I was saying that these chords are happening. If you notice, they're all on the upstroke except for that A minor, right? Down, down. So the D minor or the A minor. Upstroke on F, upstroke on the B7, minor flat 5, up on the E7, right? Right, it's all really right there. It's really, really cool. So, yeah, get this down. And this happens if you like Latin music, you'll see this a lot once you start diving into it. If you like bossa novas and any kind of that kind of stuff, it's all you're going to see this progression, almost the same thing over and over again in a lot of things. All right, so let me just check the YouTube feed real quick, and then we're gonna jump. We'll do the first and second verse here and see how you do. Okay. Good. All right. So here we go. Let me share my screen. Let's go back to this original chart here. All right, let's go back to this original chart, and here we go. We're going to do all of this right here. Verse 1, boom, and verse 2. All of this right here. All right. Remember our melody notes, man, it's a hot one. All right, here we go. 4 times intro, verse 1, verse 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Yeah. Sandy, let's get it. Here we go. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear your whisper and your words melt everyone. But you stay so cool. Mama Kita. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. Change my life to better suit your mood because you're so cool and it's just like the ocean. All right, so let's stop right there. I intentionally went past and I got into the chorus here. Okay, I got into the chorus here. But before we do that, let's see where you're at here. Where you're at, Susie? Where you're at, Elizabeth, Nikki? Let me know how we're doing up to this point in time with all this stuff. Just throw that in the chat. 1 to 5 as always, just so I know how you're doing here. Are you a 5? Are you a 1? Okay, 91 people here on the YouTube stream, so thank you. We did go ahead and we have updated the chart since then. Originally I was only going to give it to the VIPs, but I'll go ahead and throw this chart out for you as well. So so hang in there. We'll get this a little bit later. For now, just work with it on the screen. Okay. All right. All right, so good. So it's gonna require some work, and I knew it would be. Mark, how you doing on this? Mio's at a 0. Yeah, listen to the song, by the way. If you've never heard the song, spend today listening to it. Like you could literally loop that song over and over for a while. Like get to know it, and trust me, it's you're gonna have so much more respect for Santana and Rob Thomas and the band on this song when you listen to it as you try to play it, because you're gonna be like, it sounds so simple. They make it sound so easy until you get into it, and you're like, wow, it's really, really like these guys are the real deal, right? These guys are like they're the pros. They're the pros of pros. You know, it's no joke with these guys. So it shows just how much amazing talent is really out there in the world. Yeah, this is the original key, by the way. Yeah, this is the original key, which I'm glad that it works really well for the ukulele. Thank goodness we didn't have to change the key, but they do it in A minor as well. Okay. All right, so now let's look at the next part here. You're going to realize it's exactly the same, pretty much. This next part is exactly the same as this part, except it goes D minor, F, B, B minor 7, flat 5, which is exactly the same as here. But the only difference is, instead of going to the E7 here, notice it goes to the G7 chord. Okay, so it does that, and then it adds these 2 extra measures, one of E7 and one of the E7 sharp 9. That's the only thing that's different. It seems like it's a lot different, but it's not. It just changes, again, the E7 to G7 and adds 2 extra bars here. Okay, so it's like, I could choose the better suit your mood. Right when you hit the mood, it's D minor, F, because you're so, and then it goes to that G7, so smooth E7, and E7 sharp 9. Okay, and where is that? That is right here. E7 sharp 9. It's actually a pretty simple chord. It's just the E7 chord with your pinky added to the third string's second string third fret. And that gives you that sharp 9 chord. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I do have the rhythm for this. Hold on, let me get that up for you. All right, so here's the rhythm that I'm talking about, just so we're all clear. I'll put it on the screen here. Let me navigate. I only got my laptop today, so I'm navigating. I'm navigating everything on one screen. So here's what we're talking about right here. Y'all can see that. So it's just D minor, F, B5 minor. That's all the same, and then you go to the G7. And then just one measure of E7, no mutes, hallelujah, and then E7 sharp 9, all down up the whole time again, no mutes. I mean, you could put mutes there. It's fine. I just did it without mutes there. Okay, so let's try it from right here. D minor, 2, 3, and. Well, it's just like the ocean, and then right to the next part. All right, so let's try this now. Let's try it. We're gonna put it right into action right away. We're gonna try this whole verse here with that new part here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. If you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, because you're so smooth. A minor, and it's just like the ocean under the moon. Well, it's the same. now the last song. Now the last part of the song. Are you ready for the last part? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the last part? Yeah, wait till you hear the drums. If you haven't heard the backing track yet, dang, the backing track is amazing. My buddy just, I mean, he can do anything. He's a master. He can do anything. All right. All right. Welcome everybody to who's checking in. We're almost at 100 people on YouTube. All right. Excuse me. All right. Just checking the chat. All right. Now let's look at this very last part, which is the chorus is just A minor E sound, right? Just like the ocean under the moon, well, it's the same as the emotion that I get from you. Yeah, you've got the kind of loving that could be so smooth. Yeah. Now here's the next part. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. And then we just end it right there. Okay, we just end it right there. By the way, is this a good song to start off with, or what? Let me know. Is this a fantastic song to start with? I mean, we're bringing the heat. Bringing the heat. I've been saying that. But I don't know if some of you believe me that I was gonna bring in the heat on this one. I didn't know if you thought maybe we would do like I don't know, hound dog or something like our last challenge. But no, we searched long and hard for this one. And by the way, these songs are hard for me to do because I have two Mari and Alex. They constantly make fun of my gringo, and I know they're gonna make fun of my bad Spanish accent. So I have to deal with that, knowing that. So I have to be brave and be strong when I'm filming these too. So it's okay though. I can take it. One of the first lessons I ever learned about being a musician was one of my early guitar teachers. He said the first rule for being a musician is you have to have a sense of humor. You have to have a sense of humor. So don't take yourself too seriously. All right, Andrew, Susie, Joy, don't take ourselves too seriously. All right. All right, so let's look at this last part, and then we can do the whole song with the backing track, and then we're going to jump on that live Q&A with the VIPs right after that. All right, so here's the very last part. It's actually really not much different. It's just got that one D minor, the E minor section here at the end. Okay, so right here, you'll notice the last part, same thing, A minor, E7 over and over again, a few times. How many times? 3 times. And then when you hit this part right here, this right here. By the way, I can't wait to see Randall's version of this song. Randall's going to do something special for it. He might bring in some backup reinforcement support or something for this. All right, so that's this part right here, this D minor part. And really all it is all you have to do is know when you hit the accents. You hit the accents on 1, the and of 3, change chords on the and of 4, and that's it. So it's really just this. And it's just all muted the rest of the time. So it's D minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it. So you really just have to know, which is hard. You got to know when to hit those chords. So it's again 1, the and of 3 and the and of 4. Notice those are also upstrokes there, right? Those are upstrokes. So 3, 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And you'll notice I'm using my left hand just to stop those, get those strings to mute. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and oh, else forget about it. All right, so try it with me now. Count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. And to be honest with you, when I do this rhythm, sometimes I'll change it up a little bit. I'll do something like, just you could change it up a little bit, right? Be loose with this. Be loose with this. All right, before we do it all, this is your last chance here. This is your last chance of any questions, because we're about to hit it. We're about to hit it. Yeah, the chords are hard for sure. But this is a great key to learn these chords in. Right, this is a great key because you'll see these. This is a great key for the ukulele. A minor is basically the same as C, right? All these chords are almost the same when you're in key of C. And I try to keep it as easy as I could. All right, let me check the YouTube feed, and then we're going to try it with the backing track, by the way, with the backing track. And for this, there's only one backing track, just the original one. Okay, there's no slow. If you want to slow it down, grab a program like Audacity, and you can slow it down in there. The thing is, because there was so many, like all the guitar parts and everything on this, we just did one backing track for this one. Okay. Yeah, the Velociraptors are in the back here. We're up here with Grandpa and Grandma are here as well. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, it actually works. It works pretty well on the ukulele. You know, I thought it at first it may be. Well, no, we're hit 100 people on YouTube. By the way, we got 64, 65 thumbs up. So thank you for that. That is amazing. I feel honored, and all the VIPs. I feel honored. Really, truly do. Thank you so much. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. The intro is going to have one measure of drums, right? You're going to have the clap, and then the click, the count in. Then you're going to have a measure of drums, and then we're in 4 times the intro, and then we're verse, chorus, or chorus, and then we're out. All right. So hang on, do the best you can. Smile at least if you can. Sense of humor. Remember, sense of humor. That's your lesson for today. Sense of humor for this. All right. Let me pull up the backing track. And there it is. All right, give me 1 second here. That didn't work as well as what I wanted to do, so I will do it from here. All right, here we go. All right, let me put it on the screen. So I'm going to put on just the one-page one because I want to have everything on one page. I don't want to have to switch to a different chart. Okay. All right, let me get it all situated here so we can see everything. And you'll notice, like I said earlier, I had it all memorized. I got this thing memorized. That was the key for me because it's too hard to try to sing it and look at something. Plus, I don't like when I do the videos. I personally, when I do my videos for YouTube at least, I don't like to have to look at a sheet. I'd like to try to, if possible, have as much of it memorized as I can, which is not always successful, but I try to do it. And if I do have to look at a chart, I try to sneak it in. I try to sneak in a quick glance here and there. All right, here we go. I'm just getting the chart ready for you. I'll put it on the screen. And then here we go. All right. I got everything right there. Let me go back to my, of course, there's a fly around here that keeps on buzzing right on my elbow. All right. Okay, so here we go. With the backing track, by the way. Get ready, Randall. Let's do this. Who else is here? Sandy and Joey, Andrew, Mark, Luis. All right. Susie, Lori G, Joy. All right, let's do this. Oh, and then look at Elaine made it as well. So good. All right. Oh, no, okay, hold on. I'm just getting a backing track ready. Here we go. Okay. All right, we ready? Let me see. Where's my backing track? All right, here it is. I'm having trouble playing the backing track, so I apologize for the. There we go. All right, so note I have drums. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do this. Here we go. I'm going to start from the beginning. Let me turn that down just a hair. All right, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Here's the drums. 2, 3. forget about it. Yes, how did we do? We're not doing that again. That's it, right there. That's it. I'm gonna take that one, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it that one to the bank. I'm done. No, I couldn't do any better. Not that it was perfect, but that was it. All right, good. Let me know where you're at right now. Put it in the chat. We're just about here to wrap this one up, and then we're going to go to the VIP, the Q&A with that after that. You do not need to sing. That is correct, Murphy. Yeah, you do not have to sing for this challenge. I mean, you know how I do it. I always suggest. Oh, what's up, Chuck? You don't always suggest singing for sure, but you do not required, and it is definitely a challenge. Although I think everybody here can do it. Yeah, that is a fast change for sure, but it's nice that it's all right there. It's all right there. Okay. All right. Yes, and just a shorter arrangement. That's why we try to do them for about a minute, right? We try to do them for about a minute, not too long, because it gets long. It's a lot of work when you try to do it too long. All right, so it's good to see everybody. Thank you all so much for your time. We'll be back on Thursday for song number 2. Okay, song number 2. I appreciate you being here. VIPs, do not forget, do not jump off. Just stay on with me. We're going to go to the Zoom link after this. There's still time to be a VIP if you want to do that. It's half off for the rest of today, okay? And there's that link for that. So that VIP will give you access to the Zoom call, as well as the lifetime access and also the bonuses. And don't forget, we have a couple ukuleles we're giving away. One for you guys here on YouTube, one for the VIPs. So thank you all. Thank you all. Yeah, I appreciate your time and all your support. And you guys have a fantastic day. Also, some of you on later, I'm gonna end this YouTube here, and then everybody else, VIPs, just hang tight for just a second while I do that. So have a great day, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye. All right.